Hey, what's good, y'all? Fusion here. Back with another video. Let's talk Kanye West real quick. Um, I've been looking at some of the stuff he's been saying over these past few days, and I think it's hilarious. But someone needs to go check on this dude because it sounds like he's really going through it. Um, but I got StereoGum.com up. This is a article by Peter Hellman's mayonnaise. But let's go ahead and get on it. Kanye West falls out with Kid Cudi over Pete Davison friendship. Here's a picture of him confirming that he ain't hacked. But basically, what's going on? Kanye's mad at Kid Cudi because he's friends with Pete Davidson, and he's been tweeting stuff about. He's been Instagramming stuff about Pete Davidson, being mad, and he wants his girl back. And yeah. But I do want to preference this just real quick. Kanye does have some mental health issues, as well as maybe he's just missing his girl. So this is not a hate video for Kanye or for those people who do have like some mental health issues. Um, if you do have them, try to reach out to somebody. I have also been trying to reach out to somebody. Um, so yeah, I just want to preface that real quick. But get into let's get into the news. If if there is some news really going on here. So yeah, so just like I stated first, he's confirming that his account isn't hacked. I think his head is round, look here. Um, but let's go ahead and check out what was the start. Let's see what the start was. I got a text. Don't care. Um, Kanye West. Just so everyone knows, Cudi will not be on Donda because he's friends with you know who, and we all know who that is, Pete Davidson. We are speaking in a Billie Eilish language now. And the reason he said that is because with Billie Eilish, Kanye thinks that Billie Eilish is talking was when she stopped her show, like to check on somebody, and she said, and I quote, "I wait for people to be okay until I keep going." Which could be interpreted to a Travis Scott sneak diss. I don't think so, but she said into response to Kanye asking for her to say sorry. She said, "I literally never said a thing about Travis. I was just helping a fan." Um, but hey, you can refer that as how you see fit. But anyway, that's what that is referring to. Kid Cudi said, "Too bad I don't want to be on your album, you fucking dinosaur. Haha, everyone knows. I've been the best thing about your album since I met you. I'm gonna pray for you, brother." Yeah, it seems like Kid Cudi had enough of this dude. Um, Makes sense. He just really shaded Cudi for something like that. In my opinion, Kid Cudi is friends with Kanye and Pete Davidson. And I can see why Kanye is mad and feels like betrayed, but it's also like there's really no reason to be mad at Pete Davidson. He's really just being salty that Kim Kardashian found a new boyfriend, and he's just taking it out on everyone. And I honestly do feel bad for Kanye, man. He has been through a lot, as well as mentally he's going through a lot. But that's still no excuse for you to shit on Kid Cudi, and just take it out on him because he's stuck in a rock and a hard place. But there's no reason to push him away because he's friends with your quote unquote enemy, which really shouldn't be your enemy. It should just be someone that you probably just don't like, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, so that's pretty much what Kid Cudi said. More stuff. We talked weeks ago about this. You're whacked for flipping the script and posting this live just for a look on the internet. You ain't no friend. Bye. Um, and then Kanye, he posted this, xed out Pete, even though Pete Davidson set up a dinner for his friend Kid Cudi, and then Kid Cudi invited Kanye and Kim, and Pete Davidson paid, which is funny because I don't think he's the one with the money there. Um, but man, when I get rich, I ain't paying for nothing. I'm gonna have all my richer friends pay for me. But Kanye then said, I just wanted my friend to have my back. Well, the knife just goes deeper, which I don't think I don't think Kid Cudi is backstabbing. He's being sort of like dramatic here, Kanye. But his album's supposed to be dropping um, this month on the 22nd, and it is executive produced by the goat himself, Future. Yeah, take that as you will. Um, he also posted this: "They can't stop what's written by God." I'm not gonna look at this. Kanye spoke about cancel culture, referring to the baby and Kobe Bryant. I got my man the baby right here. He said people try to cancel us and we all run away from each other and scatter. We do not we be not talking to each other, not communicating, and that's why Black Future Month we stood up and said we gonna stand next to each other and ain't gonna let each other go. Sounds like nonsense to me in my opinion. Um, Kanye West then posted this. This is Pete Davison and Kim. They're walking somewhere, and he's look at this dickhead. I wonder if Instagram gonna shut down my page for dissing Hillary Clinton's ex-boyfriend. The reason he said that is because he has a tattoo of Hillary Clinton. Um, Pete Davidson does, and he says also, "Thank you to all my fans for having my back." And you can Google the Hillary thing. I'm not making this shit up. And by the way, I'm assuming there's more. When I tag people, I'm just putting together the web through a group of people who run media and the election. Thank God for free speech. This ain't about Skeet people. It's about selling y'all a narrative. Skeet just playing his part in Frozen 3, except it's not in theaters this time. It's on Daily Mail. Tell Bob and the entire Disney staff you wasted your money on Star Wars and Marvel because even though it makes money, you will never control the high school. No one, no one's ever heard of Machine Gun Kelly's song Bob. Uh, yeah, that's a lot of stuff that Kanye just said, and I'm not really going to unpack this because I don't care. I just think it's funny. Uh, And then Kanye posted a text that Pete Davidson apparently sent him, saying that he wants to be friends with the child, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, whatever. Just some other stuff that you can go look up. And then Kanye said, "No, you will never meet my child. You will never meet my children." Whatever, man. Um, More stuff. This ain't about Skeet. More Skeet stuff. So Yandi means this is what this means. He asked the questions. Disney owns Hulu. Disney wants to influence a wider age group. Disney assigned the actor Skeet to serve in some bigger narrative, but for some reason refused to give a stylist. I wrote that last part intentionally to be funny. A joke while expressing my side, just like SNL, which is also gang with Disney. Bob bought Marvel and Disney to gain more influence in the teenage market. Ellen and Hillary been whispering in Kim's ear for years. Skeet been wearing fake Trump hats to ridicule me for not being in my black place as a voter and throwing shots at me about mental health. He's a pawn. I'm not scared. I wouldn't have such a big impact on culture for the past 20 years if I was. This is the real narrative. Everyone else is afraid. But now that they played with my family, it's up. I assume he is just referring to um, Keeping Up with the Kardashians coming back on Hulu and talking about how this is a whole plot against him. Yeah. Yeah, someone need to check on him, man. Someone does. Excuse me. But that's excuse me again, guys. And that's pretty much everything. There's some other posts there about him against Pete Davidson. He has one showing like the Civil War, like the Marvel Civil War with him as Captain America and Pete as Iron Man with Kim Kardashian. Uh, Kid Cudi, um, Billie Eilish, and Taylor Swift on one side, and him and his quote unquote crew on his side. I'm definitely gonna show you guys that on screen now, um, as well as he has one with him as Harry Potter, and then Pete Davidson as Voldemort, which I'm gonna post that one as well. So, um, show you guys that one as well. But yeah, man, I think this is very crazy, very interesting. Someone still need to check on Kanye, man. Check on his children. Make sure his folks are good. Check on Kim, man. And that's pretty much everything, man. Like, comment, subscribe. This probably will not be a regular thing. I these type of videos, but I just thought that this was hilarious. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace.